Hello there and welcome to today's video. This is going to last roughly the next 48 to 72 hours, and this is my, I guess I'm going to call it like reading Christmas books whilst decorating for Christmas, or decorating for Christmas whilst reading Christmas themed books, something along those lines. I have two books that are Christmas themed that I'd absolutely love to get to. I'm definitely going to get to at least one. This one I also have access to the audiobook for, so we'll definitely be able to get to this one. And I'm really hoping that I can find some cosy time to sit down and get to this one too. I will talk more about the books when I actually pick them up. But the basics of this is I need to tidy the house, clean the house. I need to deep clean the living room, because that's where all the Christmas decorations go. And once the Christmas decorations are up, it can only really be like polished and hoovered. I really do struggle to move anything else once the Christmas decorations are up. So yeah, it is currently the 4th of December. I'm hoping all of today I will clean, get the house spick and span. Tonight, get the Christmas decorations out, and I have all of today by myself because it is my partner's Christmas meal at his work, so he's out the entire day, so I'm thinking I can really just put my headphones on, get in the zone and get going. And then tomorrow I will actually decorate for Christmas. I'm only really going to concentrate in the living room. Normally I'll completely do the living room, and then anything left over I'll pop on bookshelves in the bedroom and the office. But I enjoy Christmas, but I don't really care to decorate the whole house. I guess I'll also swap the soap over. We have soap in the bathroom and the kitchen, and we have Christmas soap bottles that we can swap to as well. But you know, like, we're basically going to be concentrating in the living room tomorrow. No, I did tidy the house the weekend, so it shouldn't take too long to tidy, especially this room. We're in the office at the moment, and looking around, like, it's a bit of a mess because of the amount of Christmas presents that are about. But it's only really my desk that needs redoing, and my partner's desk, and there's a few things by the stairs to be taken downstairs, but except for that we're pretty good up here. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then tomorrow night, so for the night of the 5th, I've got a gig, so hopefully maybe I'll bring you along and show you that. Saturday I'm back at work, so I don't think I'll be able to record much on Saturday, but if anything is left over to do, which honestly my estimation for how long things will take is normally underestimated, so I personally think today to clean, tomorrow to decorate will be done, but I think I'll probably end up going into Saturday as well. Saturday evening I can record, and then Saturday evening I'm at another gig, so maybe if I'm still about and doing things, I'll take you to that one too. But that's kind of what I imagine, and hopefully I've finished these two books as well. So yeah, that's my introduction. That's what you can expect from this. It's going to be chatty. It's going to be a lot of B-roll of me just doing things. And I'm basically just getting ready for Christmas. I want to get in the Christmas spirit. It is the 4th. I think Christmas is fine. I'm not a big Christmas person, but once I'm decorated, I love spending time in the living room. I love all the lights. And I don't know, I'm just trying to get in the mood. Like, Christmas shopping is completely done. We need to get one box of chocolates, and every single person that we buy for will be ticked off. So, you know, and that was decided yesterday because we went for everyone's stuff, and one person had just got slightly less than everyone else. So we were like, let's get a box of chocolates to go with this, and everything will be perfect. So it really is doing really good. Like, we really are on top of it this year. I hate going shopping in December. I think for me personally, having to go shopping in December can ruin the entire month for me. So I won't have to do that. You know, you can get a box of chocolates with the weekly food shop, don't need to worry or stress. So maybe we'll do some wrapping over the next few days as well. I don't know. I need to do some things. We need to start tidying all this up, but I guess we'll wait and see. That is it for the introduction. I think my first port of call is to make a to-do list for today so I can actually stay on track. And once I've done the to-do list, I'll probably start listening to this book and make myself lunch, because it is lunchtime. I didn't set an alarm today because my sleep schedule's been so off, and I woke up at 11. It's now 11:30, so you know, we are losing the day. Previous to today, I'm normally up by like 8 or 9 at the latest, to be honest, so I do feel a little bit behind, but I needed the sleep. I feel really good and really awake now, so I'm thinking of the positives. So yeah, I guess I should tell you about the first book. The first one I plan to read is the audiobook, because frankly I can put a pair of headphones on and listen, and I listened to the audiobook of another book by this author and absolutely loved it, so I'm hoping I'll love this one too. So first book that I'm planning on reading is called Wreck My Plans. This is a Christmas novel by Gillian Meadows. Gillian Meadows is the writer of... I can't remember what it's called now. Give Me Butterflies, I think might be the name of it. Is it in the front of here? It is. Give Me Butterflies, which I read earlier this year, I believe, and absolutely loved it. Can't wait for more books in that series to come out. But this one is not in that series, but kind of connected. So I believe the main character in this book, Lena, is one of the best friends from that series. This book is following Lena as she goes back home to surprise her family for Christmas. She doesn't want to tell them about the job that she's lost. She just wants to spend a week relaxing with the people she cares about. But when she gets home, she realises her older brother's best friend Gavin is back after disappearing 3 years ago without a word. I think it's one of those where it's like they're friends, but like they both have feelings and have never acted on them. So this is going to be like friends to lovers, I believe. And yeah, the final little paragraph of this just says, but as the pieces fall into place about why Gavin left, staying friends is the last thing on his mind and on Lena's. All the plans they've made might end up completely wrecked, and for once, maybe they want it that way. Yeah, I think it's going to be a great time. I'm really looking forward to it and I hope I love it. So yeah, let's make that to-do list and get going with the day. Hello. I thought I would come and do a bit of a check-in. I'm about to start tidying the bedroom, which honestly isn't too bad. I don't think it's going to take me very long, and then I can polish and then hoover all the way down, and I'll be onto the bathroom, which is like the next room that's actually going to take ages. But it's going really good. I didn't think I'd be like personally checking it yet. Like I didn't think I'd be speaking to the camera again yet. Like I don't even have any of the microphone or anything like that downstairs with me. However, I thought I probably should, because I'm somehow already 25% of the way through this book and I'm really liking it. Like I have just been listening on audio, but it's so good. I think so far it does kind of feel like 4-star range, like that sort of thing. Like it's very fun. I like our characters. It's been interesting to follow them so far, and like there's nothing I'd really change about it. But as we know from the back, the male main character Gavin, he disappeared for 3 years. Now when it says disappeared for 3 years, he was still like working with our main character's brother, so like, you know, not completely disappeared, but wasn't showing up to family Christmas, that sort of thing. Last chapter before that, we kind of got it revealed why he left, but it didn't fully make sense to me. So I'm really hoping that reveal is just like why he initially left and then something else has happened and that just hasn't been revealed yet, because if that is the reason for 3 years of like keeping distance, then I think it's a little bit ridiculous, especially based on what else we know. So yeah, I don't know, like I'm definitely enjoying it, I'm definitely having fun, but I'm 25% of the way in, and if that is like the reveal, I'm just a bit disappointed in it. Like it doesn't feel realistic. Like I understand like in the moment when that happened, when what happened, being like, oh look, I'm gonna take myself away from this, I'm going to look after my own emotions, like that sort of thing. But like for a week maybe, I don't know. Look, I don't have a set amount of time that I'll be like, yeah, go do that. But I just think it's a bit odd for that to be the reason for staying away for 3 years. Like, that doesn't make sense. And like, I feel like the book's done really well at like just talking about and mentioning different dynamics, different things going on so far. So I'm hopeful that he's had more trauma. I don't know. It seems like a very weird thing to be hopeful for. I don't know. I just want it to feel realistic. And right now, like when that got revealed, I was just like, that's not all of it, surely. But yeah, like I like her characters. It's fun. We don't really know much about her family or like what's going on with everyone there. We just kind of dumped into that. So like it doesn't feel like the wider cast of characters is as well developed as Give Me Butterflies was, because obviously like this is Lena, at least, is a character that we know from that. But yeah, I don't know. It's good so far. I'm enjoying it. It definitely feels Christmassy. Like they've been Christmas tree shopping, they've had a family meal, they're drinking lots of peppermint coffee. Like it's got the vibes, and I am hopeful that we will see more. So yeah, I'm going to keep listening and get tied in. So yeah, that's my current plan. Okay, the Hoover's run out of charge. I don't know if it will charge up enough again today before it's like too late to Hoover today. So I might have to move some things around. Not sure exactly how that's going to work. But we live in a terraced house, we have neighbours either side. I try and not Hoover after 9 o'clock and it's currently 4:45. I have put it back on charge. In a couple of hours I'll probably try again, but it is meant to take 4 hours to fully charge, so I don't know. So I am going to clean the bathroom and then make myself some tea. I think I'm going to clean the bathroom, do the shower last and have a shower to like finish cleaning the shower whilst I'm in there, and then I'll make myself some tea and see what I can do from that point on. I'm feeling quite hopeful. Like the parts of the house that I've done feel great. I've hoovered half the bedroom and I've done the office down to the bedroom is like finished. So once I finish hoovering the bedroom will be finished. I have realised on my to-do list for the day I did forget to put cleaning the mirrors on, and it is definitely too late to clean the windows because I'm just unable to clean the windows if it's dark outside because I can't see what I'm cleaning. So that will move to tomorrow as well. Yeah, it's going okay. It's going okay. I've also been reading a lot more of the book. How far am I away through it? 62%, so you know, a decent amount in. I'm still enjoying it because it's felt like a very cozy Christmas romance. I wasn't expecting it to be smutty and it has been. I don't know, it's not bad, like I'm not against it, but it definitely caught me off guard and I'm like, oh, like this is a bit different than what I was expecting. I also feel like they are being a bit silly. They're getting together physically and still haven't really spoken things through, and everything just feels unclear right now, but I'm right in the middle of the book, so I'm hoping in the next 10 to 15% I will feel clearer about it. I don't know, it's weird to check in with romance books because I feel like my opinion can change so much based on where I am. Like 3 chapters ago I probably would have been like, this is weird, I'm not understanding what's going on here, you know, and 3-4 chapters before that I probably would have been like, oh, this is really cute and sweet and like I like how it's going. So, you know, my opinion's changing all the time and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I am still enjoying my time reading it and I enjoy the writing, like I like this author. I don't know how to feel or what to think, but I'm intrigued enough to keep listening, and yeah, we'll see. So I'll check in later tonight probably. I actually think I might finish this book tonight. I've got 3 hours left of the audio, so there's a good chance. So yeah, we'll see, but I will check in later, hopefully with a refreshed house and ready to go. So yeah. Hello! It is officially the 5th of December, and I thought I should do a little check-in. Of course, the cats have chosen now to decide they actually do like any scratching post I got them that you've ignored the entire time it's been out. But yeah, it is the 5th. I have a lot to do. I basically need to do all the downstairs today. Like, upstairs looks fairly decent. I think next time I'll polish and hoover. I'll really concentrate on like hoovering the edges. But like, except for that, like it looks decent. It looks good. I'm happy with it. I mean, the bathroom needs mopping, but I normally mop the bathroom and the kitchen together. So like, that's not something that I'm planning on doing until the kitchen's done. But yeah, so I need to do all the downstairs, which is the kitchen and the living room. They need properly cleaning, so that is the plan for today. I don't really have a plan further than that. I'm hoping to just concentrate on them. I also need to figure out what time we're going out. We have a gig tonight. Doors open at 7. I reckon we're going to want to get there about 7:15, and we're probably going to want to get nice food beforehand as well. So really just need to make those decisions. So that means I've probably got about 5 hours to get shit done. It is currently 12:30, so definitely a later start to today, but I need to catch up on my sleep. I've been doing some early morning shifts and I am not used to it. So, I mean, I wish I'd have got up at a decent time. I could have had a nap in the middle of the day and at least sorted my sleeping pattern out a bit more. But oh well, it's happened now. So, other thing that we need to talk about before we start today is last night I did in fact finish Wreck My Plans. I'm going to pause because the cat has just gotten on the litter tray. Okay, so the other thing to talk about before I get on with today is I did in fact finish Wreck My Plans last night. I'm leaning towards giving it 3.5 stars, but I actually don't know if that's too generous. But I did enjoy the majority of this book, but I did not enjoy the ending. It was not for me. The silly thing for the reason of leaving that happened was pretty much the entire reason. They didn't really talk about anything, or about plans, or about what their hopes were, or like they just didn't really converse about their lives. Like, it was like they were getting away for Christmas and didn't think of real life. So that was a bit annoying, not gonna lie. Basically the ending, when, you know, it's a romance book, I don't think it's a spoiler to say eventually they get together. When at the end they eventually get together, it felt like they didn't really know each other, and it felt like we didn't really get to know them or see them as a couple, and it was just really annoying and really weird. Like, it was like suddenly they were together and I was like, I don't think I can actually say that without spoiling it. But yeah, and then we had 2 epilogues. One was, I think, 8 months later, and one was 8 months after that. And there was one thing I was expecting based on connections made throughout this, trying to be vague, but then there was another thing and it was like, fucking hell, why? And I'd picked up 2 or 3 times throughout this that something that I personally find extremely cringe was said about a certain thing. But yeah, no, like, it turns out those things that I'd picked up and just thought were weird, cringy things were actually like the characters. So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to think. I had a fun time whilst reading the first 80%. There's a few cringe things, but I know personally my cringe factor, like my cringe allowance, is very low. So I just thought it's like the normal cringe that you'd find in a Christmas book, Christmas movie, and like I just personally am not the biggest fan of that. But then the ending, the last 20%, I didn't like. I think I'm actually going to go 3 stars. I do have a rating system that I've written in my reading journal, so I will double check that rating system and make sure that 3 stars aligns with it, but I'm pretty sure it does, and that's what I'm going to go for. So yeah, finished a book. Still have loads to do, because obviously I thought I'd get all the cleaning done yesterday, and I haven't. I've done like 3/5 if we count it by room. I've done 4/6 if we count the stairs as a room. So yeah, still a lot to do today. I don't know if I will get decorations up today or not, because I don't have very long. But the other book I'm planning on reading is Letters from Father Christmas. So I might as well tell you about this, because I do think any chance I have to sit down today and chill, I will be picking this up and reading it. So every December, an envelope bearing a stamp from the North Pole would arrive for J.R.R. Tolkien's children. Inside would be a letter in strange spidery handwriting and a beautiful colour drawing. They were from Father Christmas, telling wonderful tales of life at the North Pole. How all the reindeer got loose and scattered presents all over the place. How the accident-prone polar bear climbed the North Pole and fell from the roof of Father Christmas's his house into the dining room, how he broke the moon into 4 pieces and made the man in it fall into the back garden, how there were wars with the troublesome horde of goblins who lived in the caves beneath the houses. From the first note to Tolkien's eldest son in 1920 to the final poignant letter to his daughter in 1943, this book collects all remarkable letters and pictures in one enchanting edition. And I think it's going to be lovely. Like, I imagine myself picking this up and reading 2 or 3 letters and putting it back down, so that is the plan. In terms of what I'm going to be listening to today, because I do still have a lot of cleaning, to be perfectly honest, Emily D. Baker is a channel that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I watch a lot of live streams, which also brings me to another thing, but I'll try and root back around to that later. And the day 4 of the Brian Walsh trial was live streamed yesterday. I don't tend to watch them when they're actually live because I like to speed them up. But yeah, that's 7.5 hours, so I'll probably just pop that on when I'm in the living room, and when I'm in the kitchen maybe I'll pop music on. I don't know. But yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be listening to because it's 7.5 hours of it, and it's been a really interesting trial so far. Oh, it looks like Jay is back with lunch.
Hello, my little cat. Oh, wow.
Hello.
Hello.
Just proof that the cat gets more hellos than me.
That's for you.
Thank you. My lunch. Thank you. Oh, you got his laces. So yeah, my lunch has arrived. I'm going to go eat my lunch and then get on with cleaning in a second. Basically, the other thing I wanted to say is yesterday the YouTube... I don't actually know what they're calling it. Is it YouTube Rewind? Because that used to be the name of a different thing. What do they call it? Your 2025 YouTube recap is here is what it says. I don't think they count live streams, and I don't think they count hours in that. All the numbers for mine were like how many videos you'd watched. And I don't think live streams were counted in those videos because there's a lot of channels that I watched live streams from that weren't in it, which I find really interesting. I don't know, like, and also like it was all to do with videos, not how long you watched those videos or what the videos were. I just find it really interesting. Like, there's channels that I watch multiple videos of a week, but the videos are like 20 minutes long. Whereas, you know, this will be the 4th live stream this week that I've watched from Emily D. Baker that's over 7 hours long, and I watched the whole thing. So I just find it really interesting. Like, I wonder if that will change, if they've discussed that at all. Like, I haven't researched it. I haven't looked up like articles that YouTube have published or anything. Like, I don't know the in-depth of it, but it's just something I noticed. So yeah, interesting. Definitely want to look more into that. Oh, Jay's coming in with something interesting by the looks of it. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, I'm going to eat my lunch now and then get on with the cleaning, and hopefully we'll get some reading done and maybe even, fingers crossed, start getting decorations up today, which would be very exciting. So the living room is tidy and clean. I feel really positive, and I guess I could just start like getting decorations up in here, but the kitchen still needs so much doing to it. It is now tidy, but there is so much cleaning that needs doing in there. Like, I don't have time. We need to leave the house to go out tonight in about an hour now, and I'm still in my pyjamas. So I'm not really sure what the plan is, because I'm also like working and then out tomorrow night. So like, I really don't know if I'm gonna have time to finish the kitchen and get the decorations up tomorrow. Like, this is just taking so much longer than expected. And I do remember that like the clean before putting the Christmas decorations up does always take so much longer, because like once you've got tinsel everywhere and baubles everywhere and like random Christmas stuff, like you can't clean as well, and like that does bother me. I'm someone who likes places to be as clean as possible, so I know this is always a big clean for me, but I don't remember it taking this long, so I'm not feeling optimistic, I guess you could say. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find the stockings out, because I think just having the stockings up like above this little tiny arch does always make me feel better. And I'm going to find out the soap dispensers for the bathroom and the kitchen and swap those around, because the soap needs topping up anyway, so let's do it for the festive ones. And then I'm going to get myself ready. And if I have time, I will start on the kitchen once I'm ready. But I think that is the plan for today. And I'm going to put everything on charge so I can hopefully take you out tonight, because everything is, of course, running out of battery at the same time as well. Absolutely everything. The boys are loving it. Like, Jeff's asleep there. If I move you round, Jafar's asleep there. Although Jafar is not happy that I have folded up all the blankets to make this tidier. He loves going under the blankets, so I'm happy that he's settled himself down. I'm sure the blankets will be back out very shortly, but for right now, just having them in a pile is preferred whilst I'm still figuring this all out. But yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting one. I have started the book, actually. I can tell you about that. I have started it. A little chunk in. I can find the exact page. I'm at page 25. And so far, it's really lovely. It's really sweet. It's really nice. I'm not sure if I'm going to get bored of it by the end. That's all I will say. Obviously, I don't actually know how many pages this is. 150 something. So how far of the way through am I? Like a sixth. I'm a sixth of the way through, and it's cute so far. But I do think it's going to be majority of the same thing continuing. So I'm definitely enjoying it. Definitely like it. But don't know if it's going to get boring, because I imagine it will be quite repetitive. But so far, I've really enjoyed the 2 times that I've sat down and read a few letters. They're very sweet, and the illustrations are also lovely. Like, the illustration that is the front of this cover is actually one of the first, if not the first, illustration that gets included in the letters. And it's just nice. It's like a lovely idea, and it's lovely to see, because not only is there text to tell you what was in the letters, but there are also pictures of the letters, pictures of the illustrations, pictures of the envelopes, and it's lovely to see like how much care and time went into creating them as well. So yeah, it's definitely a very like inspiring thing, I guess, like to put so much time and energy into these silly little things and make them look so lovely. Is great. So yeah, enjoying it so far. Let's get those last few things done for today and get myself ready to go out. It is tipping it down. I'm not feeling overly enthusiastic about going out, but I'm hoping I'll have a good time once I'm there.
So you think there's no meaning in anything that we do? Out in the cold, there's an old man laying down his waves tonight. Smiling to me, and he whistles as they're sleeping well. Alright, let's go steamy on reviews that never again. Regret, I'm rolling in my grave. Regret, feeling like a grenade. Regret. Don't you be a stranger. Oh, baby, it's alright. It's alright to feel like a fat child in a pushchair, old enough to run, old enough to fire a gun. Oh, baby, it's alright. It's alright to feel like a fat child in a pushchair, old enough to run.
I am back. I am home. I don't know if I'm going to get any of the house done today or if I'm going to get any decorations up because it is currently 10 to 2. I need lunch. There's still loads of cleaning to do, which don't know if I'm going to get to. Still decorations that need to go up and we're out tonight. Yeah, I did, however, start a book last night, so I will quickly tell you about that because it wasn't the Letters from Father Christmas one. It was another one. I have been reading Letters from Father Christmas and it's still fine so far, but I don't really have any thoughts or feelings on it, to be perfectly honest. But I did start reading In the Weeds, which is the second book in the Love Light Farm series. I'm only 5 chapters in. It's good so far. Not really sure about how all the chapters are written. I do own the physical book, so I might get it out to see if there's a visual difference. Based on the audiobook, a lot of things keep happening where we think something's happening. I'm getting confused. I'm like, well, this doesn't make sense. Like, when did they travel there? When did this happen? When did this happen? And it turns out it was a flashback. So, and I don't think it's like a cool, like, oh, it was a flashback. I think it's just daydreaming bullshit. That's my only negative so far, though. I am liking it except for that. And to be honest, I just needed an audiobook to listen to last night when I was in bed. So that is what I chose. It's not very Christmassy, but it is set on a Christmas tree farm. So, you know, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. I'm going to have a little relax and probably a little nap. And I will come and check in when I'm doing something. I don't know how long this vlog is going to last now because I don't know when the hell I'm getting decorations up. But hey ho. So, time is flying by. I don't know where this afternoon has gone at all, but it is now time to go out. So, again, won't be taking this camera with me. We'll record a few clips on my phone or Jay's phone and see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow where hopefully we can make some progress because I'm not feeling Christmas yet. It's a little bit whimsical every time I wash my hands and I'm pumping it out of a Christmas tree or Father Christmas, but apart from that, I'm really not feeling it. So I need to do more. Like, the whole point of this is to get in the Christmas spirit and decorate whilst reading Christmas books, and you know, we're making progress. We're making progress. Let's see what we end up doing.
The truth fucking hurts, so does the lie. So does the pain in my head and its silence. Oh, rusted wish I can. Oh, when will I ride in the sun? When will I? On radio 2, I mean, they want me to make fun of it. Only tell the truth. Tell you never been to Essex. With a little bit of luck and a little squeeze of lemon, we can enjoy the adventures of our whole lives together. And when we both get Sunday at home, my love, it's the best day for both of us. Now I've been away a lot this year. Just promise me you understand that my home is here. Friendly friends everywhere we go. We're singing round campfire. People we don't know. And every time we move along, we have another day. I'm going in my face though. I'm really, really glad we're cuddling and kissing, talking like a team. Turning off the decoration and rolling out these usual Christmas cheer. There'll be more lights on the outside of our house than the whole West End this year. And I love you, I miss you, and I can't wait to see you and forget about all that other business. I love the weather, warming and the river, my burst is thanks tonight. And the road like flood, and the bridge capsized. Whatever happens, we will stay right. Come the morning light. The motorways and brick lots, and still you want to drive. We keep on blaming EXO, we keep on blaming Shell, keep on blaming leaders, we never blaming ourselves. My old man said, remember the autumns, and before they were happy. You got food on your back, you got clothes in your mouth. Should be fucking happy. Someone's always got more than you. Someone's always got less. Don't worry about it. Treat yourself. Try fucking best. You say the body's empty. You say there's nothing left. These weapons are expensive. You got money for them. But when you blow up people's houses, what you think they're gonna do? They'll be looking for salvation. They'll be looking at you. There's just money for war. There's always money for war. For the tanks and the bombs, the bullets and the guns. There's always money for war. So you take me to the arms fair. Try to
Hello. It has been days since I checked in verbally. I've tried to film a few clips here and there. I don't know what I last spoke about. I don't know anything. But either way, my manic weekend and then a few days of working is now on pause for one day. So I've got the rest of this evening and all of tomorrow. And that's it. Like, I don't want to decorate after that point. I don't want to, I just want the decorations up now. I've made myself a final list of the cleaning jobs that I would like to get finished. There are 8 things on here. Clean the windows, clean the mirrors, clean the kitchen surfaces, clean the hob, clean the extractor fan, clean the cupboard doors, do a quick tidy of the house. It's not too bad because obviously I only did it. When did I do it? Was that Friday? Thursday? I don't know. It's now Tuesday, just to make you aware. But yeah, so it won't be too difficult. And then a quick hoover. Every room of the house has been hoovered, but we have cats. They're hairy. I'm going to just, the main walkways, the main play areas, I'm going to hoover. And then that will be that. And then tomorrow, I can spend the entire day decorating to my heart's content. I don't know what I'm going to read. I'm definitely still planning on reading and finishing Letters from Father Christmas. It is getting a little bit repetitive now. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, it's cute, it's wholesome, it's nice. But I'm like, I don't even know what year I'm at, but I've been reading so many of it now. I'm at 1931, and the first letter was 1920. So I've read 11 years worth of letters now, and I don't know, like, it's nice, it's fine, but they are pretty much the same and the same idea. What else do I have to check in about? I don't even know what I've told you about. Like, I literally have no idea. I've been exhausted, so I really haven't been keeping track mentally or actually what I've been doing. Okay, so I definitely spoke to you about Wreck My Plans. Did I speak to you about In the Weeds? I think I did. Did I tell you I finished it? I don't know. Have I decided on a rating for it? I've not. I'm looking at my spreadsheet. But yeah, no, I haven't decided on a rating for it. It's either a 3 or 3.5. It was cute. The amount of miscommunication was annoying. I don't know. Like, it just didn't capture me. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It just didn't capture me. In the background, I've been reading on my Kindle when I've had a chance, because that's literally all I've been able to do in the evening. Like, get in bed and read on my Kindle. I have read an entire book by doing that. I read a book called Sin Bin, which literally came out yesterday. Like, it was at midnight, but yeah, over the last 2 days I have read that. Man, it wasn't as good as I expected it to be. I've really loved the rest of the series. I didn't really love this one. It definitely didn't give, like, the Christmassy chill holiday feels, which is what I was going for. I thought maybe it would, because it's like on ice and like I don't know. You know what? The brain, with the amount of power and energy it had, made a decision. Was it a good decision? No, but, we give it its props. It did what it could at the time. So yeah, I'm currently reading this, and this is all I'm currently reading. I have found an audiobook to this that I am liking, but I don't want to read it just the audio. I want to see the pictures, so I have been putting the audiobook on a couple of times at night and, like, reading along with it and being able to look at the pictures whilst it's talking about it. And that's been lovely, but for now, that's all I'm reading. Do I need to pick an audiobook out right now? I don't know. I think I'll probably definitely want an audiobook for tomorrow, for when I'm actually decorating. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just play music tomorrow. I think right now I'm probably just going to have some YouTube on in the background, to be honest. Like, I do really want to read, but I've already read more in this video than I thought I would. I thought it was going to be 2 days, and 2 books in 2 days was already a big thing. But yeah, we've been filming this. Well, tomorrow it'll be 6 days, so we're on day 5 of filming this. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. It's been a bit of a shit show, to be fair, hasn't it? But we move, we make progress. Progress is progress. That's my saying lately. Progress is progress. Because I'm not completing and not getting anything done. But progress is progress. So, what am I doing now? I don't know. I'm cleaning, I guess. I do need to get up. It is currently 4:30. The sun is setting fast. I need to get the windows cleaned whilst I can still see out them. It's already pretty dark, to be honest. If I don't do it tonight, it's not getting done, and I'd rather have them done and only look half decent than not have them done at all, because it's been... When did I take down the Halloween decorations? That was the 2nd week in November. So it's been almost a month since I cleaned the windows. I do try and do it every, 2 or 3 weeks, and it's been 4. So yeah, let's make a move. I'll record a little bit, but I'm sure you're bored of cleaning footage now. Hopefully we'll have a great time tomorrow for tonight. I'm just going to get shit done. Okay, plan. I'm going to have some lunch, because that's important. And then I think the next logical step, just checking that no mess has been made down here. No, they've got one toy out of the basket last night. I can put that one toy away. That doesn't need to be a part of the plan. Next logical step, I think, is to move all the decorations out from the storage places around the house down here. This is the main room that I really want to decorate, so I think that's just what we're going to do. Like, around the rest of the house, I'll occasionally put like tinsel in a few places, but except for that, we keep it pretty low-key around the rest of the house. If there's any leftover ornaments, decorations, I'll put them elsewhere, but this is the main room. That's kind of like my thing. Like, this is the room that we spend Christmas in, so yeah, get all of the decorations out from everywhere. I think there's some in the office drawers and some under the bed. Get them all down here. Then I think just separate them out, and any decorations that are not for the tree, get those up. Oh, that's a good point. Also need to move, we've got a little table that sometimes is by the sofa, but when we're not using it by the sofa, it's like where the tree needs to go. So I need to figure out where I'm putting that for the next like month. So yeah, get all the non-tree decorations up and then get the tree up and fluffed. And I'm hoping to do all that by about 5:30. It's currently just after 11:30, because that's when Jay will get back, and then we can decorate the tree together. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I think that's what needs to be done. I want to pick something to listen to. I've got loads of books from the TBR that need to be read. I'm not going to finish anything today, except my hope is I think we're all doing takeaway tonight, so if we get the tree sorted, then eat our takeaway, and then I can have an evening to read my book. Yeah, I should be able to finish Letters from Father Christmas, sat here tonight with all of the Christmassy lights on, and enjoy. And I think also what will be good is once we've got the decorations up, I can buy anything else I'd still like. We haven't. No, that's a lie. We've purchased 2 decorations this year, but they're from a charity shop and they're each £1. So we've spent £2 so far on decorations this year. Honestly, I think the main thing is going to be lights. I know we have the Christmas tree lights. I know we have a mini tree that's got lights on. And I know we have some lights that last year we decided to put above the TV. And I just really like that, so we'll probably put them above the TV again. But except for that, we don't really have any lights. And I think I'd like to maybe get some lights for either the curtain rail or on top of the coat rack, or just something else to make the room a bit more like glowy. I don't want to purchase that till I've got everything up. Like, if there's not room, if it already feels like enough, then I won't worry. So yeah, indeed, that is the plan. Let's get on with it. I've been searching everywhere for some missing decorations. Like, I've got everything out that I could find. There's some missing. Where could they be? I just remember where they are. They're in that blue unit back there, and I normally get them out when I move the sofa when cleaning before Christmas, and I forgot about them. So I'm gonna have to move the sofa again. Hello, time for a break. I don't actually know what time it is or where my phone is, but okay, it's time for a break. I think what I'm going to actually do is take all the stuff upstairs that needs to go back up and maybe wrap some presents, because I think all I've got left is to put the tree up, and then I'll be waiting for Jay to get home to actually decorate it. But it's looking really good. I'm really happy with it. Like, we haven't got the tree up yet and it feels festive and fun, so yeah, I'm really happy. I've got stuff in the window which like I'm not gonna show just because it shows outside, but we've got some of the like paper hanging things and a bit of tinsel in the window, and then I will do a scan round and you can see, and it's not perfect. I think I'll probably be messing around with it for a little bit, but it looks really fun. I've put a lot more of the colourful things out this year than I have previous years. Like normally the colourful things only come out for birthdays and we haven't done that in a few years, so having them out now feels great. I will say blue tack wasn't working for everything, so I've used a mixture of duct tape and like super strong double-sided carpet tape and not like taking the backing off it so it's not sticky both sides. And I think it's going to be a pain in the butt to take down, but I'm very happy with how it looks right now. I'm really angling you up here, but if I pan round you can see that I've put tinsel on the coat rack. We've got some hanging papery bits, we've got tinsel going all the way around. On the TV we've got tinsel and lights. The lights do look better in the dark, but obviously I've put the big light on for now. More papery hanging things and stockings down here. I will say I've got a couple of candles around there and a couple of candles there. They will go back on the brown unit that we have under the TV, but that's my dumping ground at the moment. And if I pan you down, all I've got left to do is literally put these trees up and then we can decorate them later. So yeah, I'm feeling really happy about this. I don't know if I actually said this, I'm losing track of what I'm saying. I think I'm probably going to go and wrap some presents. Like me, Jay, the cats, those presents will need wrapping. Obviously I'm not going to wrap my own, but like can wrap Jay's and the cats and get those in the stockings. And then my dad and my brother are coming round on Christmas Day, so those can go under the tree when that's ready. And then, well, I need to start organising when I'm seeing people to give them presents, but I can definitely wrap a few more. Obviously they won't be down here and look more festive, but I can get them wrapped and like put them in the correct bag so they're ready to go when we see people. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm having a really great time. I haven't ended up... I put Christmas music on when I started this and I listened to it for probably half an hour, but then I've gone back to Emily D. Baker covering the Brian Walsh trial. So that has been my background, which isn't very festive, but you know what? I'm having a great time. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, warning time. If you are a member of my family, if you are someone that you believe I will be buying presents for, go away. Go away. Go away. You can ask me my thoughts on letters from Father Christmas when we see each other in person, if you really care. If you are still watching this, that's your own fault now. Okay? Go away. I don't want you to see stuff you shouldn't see. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, we have ate a lot of food. I'm very full. Are you very full?
Yeah.
Jeff is thinking this is his spot for the evening, but he's got to move. He has got to move. We are going to decorate the trees. We are going to get it decorated. So I think we should do that now. Okay, we've got our bauble station. We're going to go up to the tree, I'm going to be one side, Jay's going to be the other, and we're going to decorate, so let's do it. And you're going to be helpful, aren't you? Not a menace? Yeah, you're going to be helpful? No. Okay, it is bedtime. I will do a final check-in in the morning with my final thoughts on the book. But yeah, everything's good. Everything's looking good. Yeah. And I'm really, really happy with it. I feel festive. I feel good. I feel a bit more in the Christmas mood. So yeah, I'm going to finish the book and let you know what I think. Okay. So I did want to check in this morning, but I was running around like a headless chicken. However, it is now evening. I'm now back. I actually have another day off tomorrow, which is great, but I'm now back and I can tell you about this book. This is Letters from Father Christmas. I eventually finished it and it was fine. It was good. Like, I do get it. Like, I get why people enjoy it. I think it's good. I think it's wholesome. I don't have anything against it. Well, actually, I have a couple of things against it, but like, nothing major. Basically, it was just too long for me. Like, it was boring. I didn't care enough. Like, I'd say probably about a third of it was good. And if it was a third of the size, I think it could have been really, like, lovely and just like felt like that kind of like 4.5 stars for me. Maybe rather than including all the letters, they could have been like selected and chosen and maybe had like a paragraph written about them or something by the editor, but I don't know. I just got bored. That's the basics of it, really. I mean, I just got bored. I think I did write something down when I finished it. Overall, I did think this was good. It was sweet and interesting. Unfortunately, it was also very repetitive, which made it quite boring. So that was my full thoughts by the end of it. I don't know. I think I'm really glad it exists. I'm really glad that like it exists for people who have children to see and think like, oh, like this could be like something I could do. Like I'm glad it exists for the inspiration to parents, but none of that's relevant to me. I would have loved it if I was a kid and I was receiving letters from Father Christmas every year and actually writing Father Christmas every year. Like, I mean, maybe it would have kept the magic alive for longer. I don't know. I don't really have anything to say, to be honest, which is a bit of a letdown for last book, but oh well. We are fully decorated now. I am so happy with the living room. It's been such a lovely cozy room to be in and exist in. Last night we were just chilling in there after we'd put all the decorations on the tree and we had all the Christmas lights on, or in the room we had the big light off. It was just so cozy and lovely. So really, really happy, pleased. By the end of this video, I'll kind of set out what I achieved to do, just to be in the Christmas spirit, and obviously to read Christmas books whilst decorating for Christmas, which definitely did. So yeah, that is it from me. I do hope that you really enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a like, subscribe down below if you like more content like this, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.